right, so we're sitting down with American Idol Season 5 winner, Taylor Hicks. He's here at the Republican National Convention. You've been doing a ton of interviews already, Taylor. How many times have people used the term silver fox so far?
This is the first one.
This is the first one. Can I write that on the Wikipedia page? If that's
yes,
me, that's
you can do that.
Perfect. Fantastic.
If we could add that in there, that'd be great.
I think I'm going to do that. Well, anyone can add anything. So my hope is that everyone else who's researching you on Wikipedia right now will see that. I'll start a trend. Regardless, you won Season 5. Famously, in the very first episode you appeared in the audition, Simon Cowell told you would never make it. How was it to be insulted by Simon Cowell, one of the most insulting men in the world?
Well, that's like saying, you know, if you're gonna get an insult, might as well get someone from the most insulting. If you're gonna get an insult, you might as well get an insult from the biggest insulter in the world.
He's like the Barry Bonds of insults.
Oh yeah, trust me, I know.
So how did that feel? You were okay with it?
You know, I think you take it with a grain of salt, especially on, you know, when you're dealing with judges. I mean, obviously he liked my singing, and I think he's very. I think he made for a great TV personality.
Absolutely. So now you're here at the Republican National Convention. Do you consider yourself a conservative?
You know, I'm here to make sure that I bring and lend my voice to make sure that the voter turnout this election is as large as the last election. I think it's important that we do that. I don't think that, for me, I don't think this is a Republican or Democratic thing. I think, for me, I'm honored to play this convention, and I'm excited to hear Mitt Romney speak tonight.
Okay, so you're not exactly ready to endorse a candidate or a party. Is that because you're worried about a backlash within Hollywood, or from your fans if you were to support a cause that they're not necessarily ready to get behind?
Well, I just don't. I think music and entertainment shouldn't be about politics. I think it should be about artistry, and anytime that you can lend your hand to this political process, you have to be all for it. I think you have to be for democracy, and that's what I'm doing here.
Talking to Season 5 American Idol winner Taylor Hicks. Now, I've always wondered this about musicians that win American Idol. How is the reception amongst the music community and your peers, your fellow pop singers, and how is that when you actually go out to be a part of that community and work with them? How do they receive you?
Well, I think it's I think the way that they, the perception is key. But I think ultimately your work speaks for yourself. That's your work has to stand alone, and I think that's ultimately the goal.
Right. Fantastic. Taylor Hicks, any last things you want to say to anyone to get them out to the polls right now? Because that's your whole reason for being here.
Soul Patrol.
Soul Patrol. Do you mind giving us a little harmonica real quick before you go? Taylor Hicks was made very famous for playing the harmonica on the American Idol. Behind the scenes. Perfect. Love it. Taylor Hicks, American Idol. Have a great rest of your day.